This one's off of IG from Brandon. What to do with Jordan Howard in a dynasty league? This one's right at home. Pull up a chair next to the hearth and listen to Jason Moore as he talks about Jordan Howard on his team.
Sit next to the fireplace with me. It's freezing.
Warm your bunions.
Oh, no. It's out. It's just coals. It's freezing near the Jordan Howard Dynasty fireplace. Well, you all are welcome. It sucks.
What is that voice?
I don't have a clue. But, yeah, I am in the Dynasty League. I'm starting Jordan Howard. I'm in the championship with Jordan Howard. But my depth behind him is not much. And, look, if I'm the Chicago Bears, and Jay Grizz, maybe you can weigh in on this, I would – wow, you read my mind. Next year, I'd draft a running back. They need a different –
as the Bears?
As the Bears. I believe they need a different style of running back. And you can argue, what are you talking about? They're winning games. They've got, you know, the Thunder and Lightning. You know, Jordan Howard's getting 20 carries, wearing down defenses, and they're winning games. So hopefully they don't for Jordan Howard owners. But what you do with him is you hold him. That's what I believe. I believe you just hold Jordan Howard, get the value you can get out of it, wait and see what happens in the draft. If I was able to trade Jordan Howard for good value, someone is very running back needy, and I can get a solid wide receiver. You know, if for some reason I could trade Jordan Howard for Kenny Golladay, I'll do that in a heartbeat.
There's no way. I got a weird hypothetical because I was just thinking about my own team and my running back depth. This is not an official offer.
Oh, okay, but all right. Okay.
Hypothetically.
Also, your running back depth is the worst I've ever seen. Go on.
Yeah. Would you trade in a dynasty league? I hate to bring his name up, but there's going to be a lot of questions. Would you trade Jordan Howard for Kareem Hunt?
Oh, my goodness. Wow.
A guy who may never play in the league again, but a guy who is also a top 5 talent at the position if he can come back to the league versus a player who may not even be on his team next year.
Taking out any of the
any of the
off the field stuff, taking that out, because we've always been supporters of this. If you're morally against a player in fantasy, Joe Mixon, Tarik Cohen, Kareem Hunt for their past,
don't play with
them. Don't play him. Don't draft him. Totally support that. So I'm going to take this out and just make this fantasy advice. I would not do that trade.
Okay.
And here's why. I believe in the now. I believe in winning championships now. I believe that a first-round draft pick in this year's draft class is more valuable than a first-round pick in next year's draft class, even if next year's draft class is supposed to be better. The reason is because one is a year earlier. One, you get a whole extra year of playing. When Kareem Hunt comes back, if he comes back,
big if,
he's going to lose probably close to a year. So now I'm trading a guy that might come back 2 years from now. So no, in that situation, philosophically, just fantasy football related, I would go Jordan Howard. And Kareem Hunt is not coming back to a starting workhorse face of the franchise role. You know what I mean?
Right.
Whoever's going to take a shot on him, he might work his way there over time. But he's not just signing some great, we're giving you the ball a ton, you're our lead dog role. Oh, hey, I was just doing some heavy research. It's the research that makes the fantasy footballers great. Click that subscribe button and find out more.